Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to a very enthusiastic crew from Sisney High School. We're going to talk today about the upcoming North Wayne Music Department presentation of Willy Wonka. It's Roald Dahl's Willy Wonka, and that'll be here in a couple of weeks, and we're going to tell you all about that. As right now, we've got Tisha Hearle here and Ellie Hill, and we're going to talk about that. They're playing a couple of parts, and we've got some other kids going to be in here. It's going to be a lot of fun. We're going to have a good time today. You are watching Big Talk with Bruce Dickey right here on Wabash Catch TV, over in Salem on Channel 3, here in Flora on Channel 100 or Channel 25, depending on your fiber setup, as well as up in Louisville, Hartville, same channels in Sisney, Jeff, and in Fairfield, West Salem, and Browns and Albion. Thank you so much for tuning in, however you are doing so. You know, ladies, you could smile a little bit. All right, I need to move that out of your way because I don't want it in the way of your smile. Move that out. There you go. See, now we're getting happy smiles from both of the young ladies. Both of the young ladies just are very tremendously happy to be here. You can tell. Enthusiasm. Yay! Say something.
Something.
Don't you love teenagers? All right. I'll take the camera off of you so you don't have to be on TV for a second. All right. What's going on? Let's give you some community events going on around the area. A couple of things here in Flora, actually quite a few things here in Flora today. Piano up the Flora Rehab Center, Flora Rehabilitation and Healthcare Center at 10 o'clock this morning, just after this show runs. Mary Kinley's going to play piano up there. She'll probably play for about an hour. If that's not enough for you, come back at 2 o'clock, and then Dr. Patrick Chung will be back. Dr. Chung will be at the Flora Rehabilitation and Healthcare Center at 2 o'clock this afternoon. So if you can have one piano sitting, you can have two piano settings. Have a good time either way. Also tonight, it is bingo night. This being a Tuesday, Flora Elks will have bingo. That'll be at 6 o'clock this evening. And you can be their guest. They've probably got daubers. They've got all kinds of other stuff if you're needing cards. Bingo night also in Effingham tonight at the Knights of Columbus Hall, the KC Hall, also known as the Effingham Event Center. I believe that's on Fayette, a little bit west of 45. But that'll be you guys are like doing are you doing jazz hands and stuff over here? Are you dancing?
Sure. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
That's pretty cool. I must have a rhythmic tone to my voice. That's cool. That's all right. Again, bingo night at the Effingham KC Hall. Also, this evening here in Clay County, up at Louisville, it'll be the Fall Market Outlook meeting. That'll be at 6:30 this evening. It's going to be at the Clay County Farm Bureau office in Louisville tonight at 6:30. Their guest speaker is Joe Kemp. He's an agrivisor for the Clay County Farm Bureau office, and also a meal. So there you go. Go up there and get you something to eat, and listen to what the prices are going to do on your corn and your beans and whatnot. One other thing I want to tell you, actually two or three other things going on. This is an American Red Cross Blood Drive Day. Do either of you young ladies donate blood?
No.
Are either of you 18?
No.
I see. Now there you go. I think you got to be 18 to donate blood. Do you plan to donate blood when you get old enough? Say yes.
Probably
sure.
not.
Yeah.
Yeah, there you go. They are great actors. How about that? That's outstanding. Well, anyway, a big old blood drive taking place at the Full Armor Christian Academy up in Louisville today. That's at 2 o'clock, and it'll go till 6 o'clock this evening. Do yourself a favor. I'm telling you, and I've said it before. I'm going to say it again over and over and over. Go online, if you can, to redcrossblood.org and make yourself an appointment there. It makes the entire entire process so much faster. And to make it even faster still, get the Fast Pass. Go ahead and answer your questions there online, and that's the way to go about that. It is outstandingly fast. That's the way you want to do it. Also, another couple of things going on over at South Central High School. They're going to have the FFA Boosters big old meet and greet night tonight. That'll be from 6 p.m. till 9 o'clock, and it's free chili and dessert. There you go. That's outstanding. FFA students will present a slideshow as well as talk about their experiences outside the classroom. That's going to be a nice deal. Going to be door prizes as well as a 50-50 draw. To be a booster member, you don't have to be a past FFA or an alumni member. Just mark your calendar and join us. It's open to everybody, and anybody can be an FFA booster. They do great work. Also, over in Marion County tonight in Salem, it's going to be the big Marion County Democratic Party meeting. Democratic Party meeting at 7 o'clock tonight. Goes from 7 till 9. That's at the Elks Lodge there in Salem. It's a regular meeting, and new Democrats are welcome. In this kind of area, you probably need to have the Democratic meeting at an Elks Club or something like that. What else is going on today? This is National Cherries Jubilee Day. National Cherries Jubilee Day, observed annually on September 24th. Smitten with this simply elegant dessert, cherry lovers celebrate National Cherry Jubilees Day with delight. August Escoffier receives the credit for Cherry's Jubilee recipe. Knowing the Queen Victoria's fondness for cherries, Escoffier prepared the dish for one of her Jubilee celebrations. The original recipe did not include ice cream. However, the chef poached the cherries in a simple syrup and poured brandy over them, and then he lit it on fire. So there you go. That's all. You guys ever had Cherries Jubilee?
No.
You ever had a dessert at all that is on fire?
No.
No.
You ever had any food that's on fire at the time they serve it? Flaming cheese? Saganaki? Shrimp? Yeah, well, you haven't lived. There's a Greek meal that is outstanding. This next one, I might be able to get you to move a little bit on this next one, okay? Now, I just issued the challenge, haven't I? This is also National Voter Registration Day. You said none of you are 18. Who wins somebody turning 18?
I turn 18 in March.
You can't register to vote then. How about you, Tisha? When do you turn 18?
4 to 5 years. It's quite a while. So
4 to 5 years? How old are you, 12?
Tisha turns 18 in 2028. So
I can do math.
She's not good at math. Doggone it. She's an actress. Come on. Be nice. Well, this is National Voter Registration Day. Americans across the country celebrate this day as a chance to get out there and get registered to vote. More than 300,000 Americans registered to vote in the first National Voter Registration Day back in 2012. There will be hundreds of local, state, and national organizations that are driving forces behind it, and partner organizations helped coordinate thousands of public events to bring awareness to ballot initiatives, local elections, and voter registration. There you go. You need to, whenever you get an opportunity, ladies, you need to register to vote. The National Association of Secretaries of State of every state in the country established the first National Voter Registration Day on September 25th, 2012. In 2014, the NASS established the fourth Tuesday of September as the official day for National Voter Registration Day. There you go. That's the way to go. What's in sports? What do you want to watch on television today? Good day for sports today. Wabash Catch TV right here this afternoon. Sisney will be playing baseball baseball up at Dietrich. We'll have that game for you at about 4:15. We'll take the air, and it'll start first pitch around 4:30 up there in Dietrich. That'll be a good time. Same channel right here that you're watching right now. Also today in Major League Baseball, the St. Louis Cardinals continue their series with the Arizona Diamondbacks. That'll be at 8:40 this evening. That's on Fox Sports Midwest, channel 630. And Jack Flaherty pitches against Mike Leake. Of course, former Cardinal Mike Leake. Also, the Cubs in action tonight. They'll be in Pittsburgh at 6:05. That's on NBC Sports Chicago on channel 643. That's John Lester versus Mitch Keller for the Pirates. And finally, the Cleveland Indians will be at Chicago White Sox tonight, and that will be on ESPN channel 601. That one starts at 7 p.m. this evening. Aaron Cole versus Ross Detweiler. So there you have it. All kinds of good baseball to watch, all kinds of stuff to watch. We're going to tell you about a program you're going to want to go to down in Sisney here in a couple of weeks. You are watching Big Talk with Bruce Dickey right here on Wabash Catch TV. I'll be right back with Tisha and Ellie right after these words. Do stick around.
Looking to build a new hobby building, horse barn, or farm shop? Let Morton Buildings help you design and construct a building that perfectly suits your needs. We'll be there for you every step of the way, even post-construction, with the strongest non-prorated warranty in the industry. Plus, Morton's exclusive Energy Performer insulation system provides the ultimate in comfort and efficiency. To see our latest projects and learn more, please visit mortonbuildings.com.
At Wabash Communications, our goal is simple: to keep people connected. And today we are doing just that, better than ever, by delivering the latest technology and personal service only a local provider can offer. We offer services anywhere from fast, reliable internet, TV services, and home monitoring solutions to crystal clear local and long-distance phone service. Wabash continues the commitment we started back in 1952, delivering a great connection to the most important people we know, our customers. So choose Wabash, the local service from people you can trust.
When you want an honest deal and hometown service without the runaround, go to Lamont Chevrolet Chrysler in Fairfield. Let Gabe McGahey, Sheldon Bunning, Jeff Black, Dennis Downs, Matthew Rogers, or Caleb Dunn score the best deal for you on your next new or pre-owned vehicle. Parts and service departments with factory-trained technicians and express lane and state-of-the-art tire and alignment technology. Lamont always inspects your battery, antifreeze, wipers, and tires for free. We want you prepared for the open road ahead. Open 24/7 at LeMansOnline.com. You'll like the way we do business.
Hi, my name is Bruce Dickey of Wabash Catch TV's Big Talk with Bruce Dickey. Watch us each weekday right here on your local cable station. We're on at 9 a.m. with a repeat at 9 p.m. It's your local TV talk show with plenty of information, fun, and frivolity to get your day started right or maybe even ended right. Please contact me at 665-9970 or at bruced@wabash.net if you are a member of your organization would like to be a guest on the show. That's 665-9970. Big Talk with Bruce Dickey. Hey, thanks for watching.
Get what you want and nothing else when you order a la carte internet from Wabash Communications. Wabash Communications is now able to offer a la carte internet called broadband only with fast download and upload speeds, reliable service, and unlimited data usage. No phone services required for our broadband only plans. Our broadband only menu includes packages up to 1 gig download. Call us at 665-3311 now to order. Service availability and internet speed will depend on location. Contact us for details.
Welcome back, folks. You're watching Big Talk with Bruce Dickey right here on Wabash Catch TV. My name is Bruce Dickey. Thank you so much for joining us today. My guests today down there, Ellie Hill, and right here, Tisha Hearle. And we are going to talk today about the North Wayne Music Department's big presentation of Willy Wonka coming up on October 4th and 5th at the Sisney Middle School Gymnasium. All right, Ellie, I'm going to ask you the same question I've asked you before, and you tell me often. Why do you guys shoot these things, or I guess you're not shooting it, are you? Why do you do these at the middle school rather than at the high school?
So the middle school gym actually has like stage lights and like the curtains that actually close like a genuine theater curtain. The high school just has like an open tiny little space that has a bunch of like workout equipment on it, so we can't really use it.
Well, I guess that does make a little bit of sense, doesn't it? I haven't really thought about that. How long? Ellie's a veteran of these. How long have you been producing plays or acting in plays and musicals and such?
This is gonna be my 8th one.
This is your 8th. Mm-hmm. My heavens! I would think if you're up to number 8, you're probably beginning to repeat. Have you done this one before?
Mm-mm.
No.
Nope.
So what are we doing?
We're doing Willy Wonka.
Willy Wonka.
Yes.
How come? All right, now answer me this question, and you may or may not be able to. This is, if you can't answer this one, make something up. That'll be okay. Why are they calling it this one Willy Wonka instead of like Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, like the Johnny Depp movie?
I think because that one's like trademarked, so since they wanted to make a musical that people would still recognize what was in it, they just called it Willy Wonka because Charlie and the Chocolate Factory was trademarked.
Was the original one with Gene Wilder, was that Willy Wonka? That was versus, or was it? It wasn't Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. It was Willy Wonka, right?
I'm honestly not sure, but it seems
Help me!
like
I thought, yeah, Kim could tell you.
Oh, of course she could.
Kim Hill is here too. She's in the background, and she probably wants to stay there because that's what she does. But she's very good at this, and she'll help us out whenever we need. And what are you playing in the big musical this year?
Willy Wonka.
You are Willy.
Yes.
Is that a stretch for you? It seems like it would be a stretch.
It's a little weird because he's really kind of creepy, and
yes, he is.
He spends a lot of time with children, and
well, he doesn't spend time with children except during the play.
Yeah, he's alone the whole time.
He's
and
alone.
Then suddenly he has all these kids around him.
Other than the Oompa Loompas.
Yeah, and they're pretty weird too. So.
All right, I have to ask. We'll get the. I'll ask some of the plot questions a little bit later on. If you haven't seen Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory or Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, either one, it's a heck of a fun show. Are you singing songs from the original Gene Wilder movie?
There's some of the repeat songs, like the Oompa Loompa songs are still in there that they sing, and then the song Pure Imagination that Willy Wonka sings, that's still in there.
The words to Pure Imagination, if you ever sit down and read the words and listen to and just piece it out, that's kind of a funky song too, isn't it?
Yeah. It was definitely weird learning it because I was like, man, I kind of feel a little creepy.
Yeah, I was going to say, what'd you think? Had you seen the movie, of course, a few times. And he's introducing kids to a world of pure imagination.
Yeah.
Which is fun. I guess it's certainly fun. Now, how are we, Tisha? Well, who are you playing in the show?
I am Charlie Bucket.
What year are you, by the way, at school?
I'm a freshman.
You're a freshman?
Yeah.
Okay. And what year you didn't ask, Ellie?
I'm a senior.
You're a senior. Okay. How in the world are you playing Charlie Bucket? I mean, did you try out for that one in particular? Oh, I didn't know if they thought they saw you and thought, boy, you look like a little boy.
I think that all the time. But
that wasn't. I'm just teasing. So how'd you? What was the audition process?
I sang this song from this really underrated musical, and this little boy was singing it. So I had to sort of train my voice to hit,
little boy.
Yeah, I was working on my
vocals.
I was working on that.
Falsetto.
Yeah, sort of. I don't know, but yeah, I just trained my voice to sound like a little boy. So.
Well, you're a young lady yourself. I mean, you can't get your voice down to little boy range or something. And I don't remember Charlie singing a whole lot in the show. Does he? Charlie sing much?
Yeah.
Charlie sings more. Charlie sings more before he gets into the factory, doesn't he?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Well, that's really cool. Are you enjoying the process of the whole play? When was the audition? How long have you been working at this?
Probably June or July. I didn't know. Yeah, it was Yeah.
You didn't know what?
I don't know. Okay, so whenever I picked the song, it's called I Like It from A Bronx Tale. And I couldn't, like, find any instrumentals for it.
Okay.
So I'd use this, like, piano instrumental with the guide. Sort of annoyed me, but it worked. But it was fine, I guess. So.
Well, you see, now you're still talking about your audition. I'm wondering about how long you've been working on the play.
Oh, on the play. Okay.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean
fine.
to confuse you.
Oh, it's fine. We've been working probably since August. Yeah. Mid-August.
No kidding.
We started practices a week before school started.
Oh, was that right?
Yeah.
Okay, so how often a day, or how many hours a day, or how many times a week are you guys putting in?
5 days a week from 3 to 5.
5 days a week for 2 hours a day. Do they not play? Do they not play basketball yet in the gymnasium? I'm guessing that's why you're doing it this early, isn't it?
Exactly.
Okay. All right, Tisha, you did try out for the Charlie part. So you have had absolutely no disappointments in your life whatsoever.
Yeah. I just go, my mind goes blank. I went, what is it? What's the quote? I can't think of it. Go big or go home.
Go big or go home.
Yes,
There you
I
go.
couldn't think of
Exactly
it.
right. See, now that's a great way to live, isn't it? That's pretty cool. There you go. Is this your first play?
No, it is not.
What have you been in?
I was in Sound of Music in 6th grade. That was my first one.
Okay.
Then I've been in Shrek the Musical, You're a Good Man, Charlie Brown. And
What were you in Charlie Brown last year?
I was Rita.
Rita. Did Rita get a lot of speaking lines?
Rita's a write-in.
Well, that's cool. That's cool. So, I mean, if they're writing you a part in, clearly you're a tremendously talented young lady.
I guess. I don't know.
It's true. She's
Say yes.
See. Yes.
Well, are you okay? Now, what's the toughest part about? I asked Ellie what the toughest part about it playing. Actually, I didn't ask you about playing Willy Wonka. You're both playing male parts, right? I guess you don't. I mean, it's not a romantic comedy or anything like that. You really don't have to mess around. What's the toughest part about playing Charlie? Having the voice thing that you have to do.
Not really. I mean, his voice is really high in the recording anyways.
Okay.
Yeah. Probably my actions, because I always, like, stand like a girl and stuff. I have
Yeah.
to learn how to, like, stand like a boy and look serious, sort of. Not really, but...
Charlie looks serious?
Yeah. No. It's like, you know, in, like, those like, the homecoming pictures that boys do, they're like they have their arms or hand, they're like...
Yeah, they're trying to muscle up and like be Mr. Macho guy, right?
Yeah.
So I got to tell you, I don't see Charlie Bucket as being tremendously muy macho.
No.
How about you? What's the toughest part of playing Willy Wonka?
Willy Wonka sings really low, and he also is really touchy-feely with children. And it's really unfortunate.
It's a part. It's not like you're it's not like you're some kind of creep. I guess you.
That's exactly what
unless
Willy
you're
Wonka
playing
is.
it. Unless you're playing it like some kind of creep.
They told me I had to be creepy.
Do you have the top hat and the whole thing?
Yep.
You got the top hat and the candy, the gobstopper, and all that kind of business. Is there much change from the original plot, I guess, or do we have the guy with the gobstopper that tries to tempt Charlie and the other kids?
It's pretty similar. Every kid has, like, each kid has a room and, like, an invention in the room that, like, tempts them personally. Because, like, Augustus, he's a really big kid.
Yeah,
so
Augustus
he just wants food.
Augustus likes chocolate. Mm-hmm. I tell you what we're going to do. We're going to talk to Augustus here and Veruca Salt as well as Violet Beauregard, some of the kids who, well, bad things might happen to them. And we're going to talk to those kids here in just a minute. Again, the Willy Wonka show is on October 4th and 5th. Is that a Friday and Saturday?
Yes.
Friday and Saturday at the Sisney Middle School, and that's going to be at 7 o'clock each night. And my device just went kablooey, so give me 20 seconds to put this back together. As again, that's October 4th and 5th, a Friday and a Saturday. And can you get tickets already, or just wait till you get there?
I guess if you really wanted tickets, you could find a way to get them, but it's best if you just wait until you get there. But the Mount Airy kids and Johnsonville kids get a free ticket to sit home with them.
That's sweet. That's all right. You're watching Big Talk with Bruce Dickey. We'll be back right after these words. Do stick around.
At Wabash Communications, our goal is simple: to keep people connected. And today we are doing just that, better than ever, by delivering the latest technology and personal service only a local provider can offer. We offer services anywhere from fast, reliable internet, TV services, and home monitoring solutions to crystal clear local and long-distance phone service. Wabash continues the commitment we started back in 1952, delivering a great connection to the most important people we know, our customers. So choose Wabash, the local service from people you can trust.
In 1949, Morton Buildings constructed our first machine storage building to establish our bond with the farming community. Since then, our relationship has grown, and so have our product offerings. From the smallest specialized operation to the largest agricultural enterprise, we understand the needs of your business and continue to evolve to meet industry demands. Plus, when you build a Morton building, you're backed by the strongest warranty in the business. To learn more about the Morton Advantage, visit mortonbuildings.com.
Get what you want and nothing else when you order a la carte internet from Wabash Communications. Wabash Communications is now able to offer a la carte internet called broadband only with fast download and upload speeds, reliable service, and unlimited data usage. No phone service is required for our broadband only plans. Our broadband only menu includes packages up to 1 gig download. Call us at 665-3311 now to order. Service availability and internet speed will depend on location. Contact us for details.
When you want an honest deal and hometown service without the runaround, go to Lamont Chevrolet Chrysler in Fairfield. Let Gabe McGahey, Sheldon Bunning, Jeff Black, Dennis Downs, Matthew Rogers, or Caleb Dunn score the best deal for you on your next new or pre-owned vehicle. Parts and service departments with factory-trained technicians and express lane and state-of-the-art tire and alignment technology. Lamont always inspects your battery, antifreeze, wipers, and tires for free. We want you prepared for the open road ahead. Open 24/7 at LeMansOnline.com. You'll like the way we do business.
Hi, my name is Bruce Dickey of Wabash Catch TV's Big Talk with Bruce Dickey. Watch us each weekday right here on your local cable station. We're on at 9 a.m. with a repeat at 9 p.m. It's your local TV talk show with plenty of information, fun, and frivolity to get your day started right or maybe even ended right. Please contact me at 665-9970 or at bruced@wabash.net if you are a member of your organization would like to be a guest on the show. That's 665-9970. Big Talk with Bruce Dickey. Hey, thanks for watching. Morning, folks. Welcome to Big Talk with Bruce Dickey here on Wabash Catch TV. We've got some more kids coming in from the big Willy Wonka show, taking place at the Sisney Middle School, 7 o'clock on October 4th and 5th. That's a Friday and a Saturday. Very easy to find. Adults only $7, students $4. Is there? All right, now, ladies, since you are, you're three of the... I'm certain you're playing against type. You're three bad kids, aren't you?
Yeah, we're like the ticket winners who mess up so they don't get nothing.
Entirely against type, right? I mean, not like your real life personas at all. I can understand. Absolutely right. Please introduce yourself down there.
I'm Rylee Beckel.
Hi, Rylee. Thanks very much for coming in. I appreciate it. What year are you?
I am a sophomore.
Okay. What are you playing in the show?
Veruca Salt.
You are. Sorry, now did you catch the accent? Nice job, Rylee. I appreciate that. She is Veruca Salt. Tell me a little bit about Veruca.
Veruca is British, and she's very, very spoiled, and she gets whatever she wants, whenever she wants.
Is Veruca the young lady whose dad bought all the candy bars to?
Yes.
Oh, okay. All right. So she's very spoiled.
Yes. And she screams for everything.
Is that right?
Yes.
Rylee, you seem terrifically well-mannered and quiet as a person. Do you is this a gigantic stretch for you to be able to scream and yell all the time?
A little bit.
Is it? Now, hold on a second. I got to tell what year are you? You're a junior?
Sophomore.
Sophomore. And what year are you?
I'm a freshman.
You're a freshman. What year?
Senior.
You're senior. Okay. Do your friends know that you scream a lot, or do they think you're like a loud person at all?
Probably both.
I'm trying to remember what happens to Veruca Salt. Did she? And I guess we don't want to give away the plot. I'm not going to give away the plot.
Pretty great.
Huh?
Yeah.
Best.
Veruca turns colors, right?
No.
That's
Violet.
That's me.
That's Violet. See, now that makes sense because that's that's the name. Veruca is I remember what happens to her. There's the two different movies. You guys are doing more the Gene Wilder movie than the Johnny Depp movie, right?
This one is the squirrels.
Oh, it is the squirrels.
Yes.
Love the squirrels. All right, I got to ask, how many squirrels are we bringing in to the show?
2 squirrels, and they're played by the Oompa Loompas.
Squirrel mask.
I love it. I love it. If you haven't seen the movie with this is the Depp movie, tell a little bit about what happens to. She wants a squirrel, doesn't she?
Yes, she starts screaming for a squirrel, and then they start to attack her, and they throw her in the garbage incinerator, which may or may not be lit.
It's like the wrong Thursday or something, right?
Every other day.
Yeah, that's exactly right. That's really cool, Rylee. Good luck to you. A young lady, what's your name?
I'm Isabella Cline.
Isabella Cline. Isabella, who are you playing?
Augustus Gloop.
You are playing. I love it. Give me that again. Give me that again. Look into the camera and say it really loud.
Augustus Gloop.
There you go. She's Augustus Gloop. We already mentioned earlier, talking with the other girls, that Augustus has a little bit of a weight problem, right?
He's an absolute glutton.
He's a glutton. He's an absolute glutton, and
He eats throughout the entire musical.
I'm trying to remember, how did Augustus find his ticket? What was the?
He pretty much he eats so much you have to. He's been
He's just
trained.
loading through all
He's
these-
been trained throughout his life to eat a bunch.
How old is
there's a whole-
Augustus?
I don't know exactly. Probably like 11, 12. I don't know.
Well, so I mean, pretty close to you. You're like 14 or 15.
Yeah, I'm 14.
Okay, so it's not that big a stretch for you to play. Although you're playing a boy too.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's not that tough. We're easy.
The accent's probably the hardest part.
Really?
It's hard to sing with a German accent.
So you're singing with the German accent as well.
There's a song about how much he eats.
You look like you're having a lot of fun.
It's really fun to play.
Have you been in any of the other plays before?
No, this is the first year I've been in one.
Oh, really? Mm-hmm. Okay. What made you decide to go out for
Well,
it?
I've always wanted to be in it, but this is the first year, like, just the schedule worked out for just been able to go.
Oh, that's cool. That's cool. I tell you what we're going to do. We're going to take another quick break, and when we come back, we're going to talk here to Kylee as well, and we're going to figure out what happens to her. As you're watching Big Talk with Bruce Dickey, we're talking about the North Wayne Music Department's presentation of Willy Wonka, and it's going to be at Sisney Middle School, October 4th and 5th. We'll be right back after these. Stick around.
At Wabash Communications, our goal is simple: to keep people connected. And today we are doing just that, better than ever, by delivering the latest technology and personal service only a local provider can offer. We offer services anywhere from fast, reliable internet, TV services, and home monitoring solutions to crystal clear local and long-distance phone service. Wabash continues the commitment we started back in 1952, delivering a great connection to the most important people we know, our customers. So choose Wabash, the local service from people you can trust.
When you want an honest deal and hometown service without the runaround, go to Lamont Chevrolet Chrysler in Fairfield. Let Gabe McGahey, Sheldon Bunning, Jeff Black, Dennis Downs, Matthew Rogers, or Caleb Dunn score the best deal for you on your next new or pre-owned vehicle. Parts and service departments with factory-trained technicians and express lane and state-of-the-art tire and alignment technology. Lamont always inspects your battery, antifreeze, wipers, and tires for free. We want you prepared for the open road ahead. Open 24/7 at LeMansOnline.com. You'll like the way we do business.
Hi, My name is Bruce Dickey of Wabash Catch TV's Big Talk with Bruce Dickey. Watch us each weekday right here on your local cable station. We're on at 9 a.m. with a repeat at 9 p.m. It's your local TV talk show with plenty of information, fun, and frivolity to get your day started right or maybe even ended right. Please contact me at 665-9970 or at bruced@wabash.net if you are a member of your organization would like to be a guest on the show. That's 665-9970. Big Talk with Bruce Dickey. Hey, thanks for watching.
Looking to build a new hobby building, horse barn, or farm shop? Let Morton Buildings help you design and construct a building that perfectly suits your needs. We'll be there for you every step of the way, even post-construction, with the strongest non-prorated warranty in the industry. Plus, Morton's exclusive Energy Performer insulation system provides the ultimate in comfort and efficiency. To see our latest projects and learn more, please visit mortonbuildings.com.
Get what you want and nothing else when you order a la carte internet from Wabash Communications. Wabash Communications is now able to offer a la carte internet called broadband only with fast download and upload speeds, reliable service, and unlimited data usage. No phone service is required for our broadband only plans. Our broadband only menu includes packages up to 1 gig download. Call us at 665-3311 now to order. Service availability and internet speed will depend on location. Contact us for details.
Morning, folks. Welcome back. Big Talk with Bruce Dickey here on Wabash Catch TV. My name is Bruce Dickey. I am joined here by some young ladies that are playing in the Willy Wonka presentation of Willy Wonka at the Sisney, at the North Wayne Music Department, and it's going to be at the Sisney Middle School on October 4th and 5th. That's Friday and Saturday at 7 o'clock. Probably about a week and a half, 2 weeks. Let's see, this is Tuesday the 24th, so you're looking at a week and a half. You guys got a week and a half to go. Are you going to be ready?
I think we'll get ready.
Yeah, we'll get there.
Yeah, they're going to be ready. All right, I haven't had a chance here to talk to Kylee. How you doing, Kylee?
I'm doing good.
I had you here last year, right?
Yes, you did.
Kylee is extremely talented. How many of these plays you been in?
This is my 5th.
Your 5th. What were the other ones?
Well, the other ones I've been in, I've started my musical career with High School Musical, and I was an announcer in that one.
All right.
And then...
That was back when what year are you? You're a senior now?
Yeah, I'm a senior. I was in 8th grade.
All right. You guys do these productions just once a year, right?
Yeah.
Although it seemed like Charlie Brown was last spring, wasn't it? Or was that last fall?
Yeah, it was spring.
Yeah, we did that one later in the year.
Oh, okay. So you were in Charlie Brown most recently, and before that Shrek, and
then Sound of Music.
Since you have done 5, and I'll get to you too, back to you too, Rylee, about what you liked the best. What was your favorite so far?
My favorite was The Sound of Music.
Really?
Yeah, because I was a 9-year-old girl and I was able to be the brattiest one. So it was great. I
gotta tell you, now Kylee was here last spring when she was playing Lucy. Lucy's a 5-year-old girl and she's very bratty too.
Yeah.
It's all right now. It seems like, and you're playing Violet Beauregard, right?
Yeah.
I must say, and Kylee, please don't take this the wrong way, but it seems like you're being maybe focused right in there to bratty kids or something like that. Does that fit would your parents agree that it fits your lifestyle or anything, or your siblings?
Yes, they would agree.
Tell me about Violet Beauregard.
Violet lives in Georgia, so she's got that Southern Belle accent to her.
Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't ask you to introduce yourself. Introduce yourself, please.
I'm Violet Beauregard.
There you go.
Yeah, so.
So she's got the Southern drawl thing going.
Yes, and she is obsessed with gum.
Obsessed?
Yes.
With bubble gum or any kind of gum?
Any gum. She's a gum chewer.
She's a gum chewer. Do you chew gum yourself?
I used to, but now I'm just kind of like laid back, so I only chew it for the musical now.
What's your favorite kind of gum? Whenever you did chew gum, the bubble gum, or would you? The reason I'm asking, Violet would have an opinion on what's her favorite kind of gum.
When I chewed it all the time, it was Orbit, and it was the sweet mint.
Oh, okay. Well, that's cool.
Yeah.
You really need the double bubble's pretty good.
Yeah.
Double bubble's the way to go. Are you a bubble blower? Because Violet is a bubble blower, right?
I can blow bubbles, yes.
Is that part of the part? You have to be able to blow a little bit of a bubble from time to time?
I haven't had the chance to do that, but I do get sassy with Willy when he tells me to take my gum out of my mouth. So.
Willy is trying, that's the thing. And we'll get Ellie and Tisha back over here in a minute. But Willy is really trying to, it may look a little hardcore, but he's actually trying to help you kids in the long run, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know. Maybe just a little bit. What's your favorite part of being Violet?
Probably.
That it's not a stretch to be a little jerk?
Yeah, it's not a stretch. It doesn't take a lot of work.
The song's pretty great.
Yeah, what's your song?
My song is called Chew It.
Chew It.
Yes. It's when I'm chewing the meal gum.
Plot
Willy
point.
tempts me first, and then I take it and I chew it. And then
I'm trying to remember who is the Augustus is the first one out, right? Yes. I mean, this is kind of like the Agatha Christie, and then there were none, except we actually see why the kids keep going one by one, isn't it? Mm-hmm. That's a lot of fun. Rylee, tell me a little bit about the other shows that you've been in, because you've been in a bunch too, right?
Yes, I've done 4 through the high school and middle school, and then I've done 3 out of school.
What's your favorite part?
My favorite musical I've done at school would be The Addams Family, which was my first.
Oh, really? What'd you play?
I was just like one of the ensemble members.
Okay, so I'm kind of surprised that you're choosing a musical that you didn't really have a big part in.
I didn't necessarily like the part. I just loved the whole musical.
Okay. What's your favorite part that you've played?
Either Veruca or Snoopy.
Snoopy, if I recall right, Snoopy is mainly a pantomime, right? Does Snoopy do much talking at all?
Yes.
Does he really?
Yeah, in the musical.
Song.
In the musical, okay, yeah. All right. Well, I didn't realize that Snoopy had that big a deal. All right. So this nice presentation. Is there food beforehand or anything like that either night? I didn't know if they were going to get the cafeteria open and stuff like that.
There's concessions. Yeah.
There are concessions there.
Yeah.
What are our concessions? What are we going to eat, Isabella?
There's just a bunch of different candies and then some of the
popcorn. Somebody's going to make some popcorn.
And
you can't go see a play without popcorn, right?
And some of the candy bars are going to have actual golden tickets. And so if you
wait a second. Hold on a second. So if I get a candy, I'm saying get a Twix or something. I guess although there are Wonka bars still made, right? I mean, did you find some Wonka bars?
It's hard to find ones you can actually buy.
Yeah.
To eat at stores and stuff.
But I can get myself a Twix bar and tell me they might have a golden ticket in it?
Yeah, there'll be a golden ticket on the back and there'll be prizes in it.
What do I win? What's the golden ticket worth? Anybody know?
Have to find out. It's a surprise. You have to go to the musical and see.
Well, that sounds pretty cool. Yeah. That sounds pretty cool.
5 of them each night. Yeah.
5 golden tickets? And they could be worth thousands of dollars.
Oh, yeah.
Thousands. Sure. They could. I'm just saying, could.
The most valuable thing you'll ever know. It's like real gold.
It's good. It's amazing. And you can win the factory. Oh, I didn't mean to give that away. I didn't.
Win the school.
Win the school. Yeah, there you go. A lot of folks on October 4th and 5th are probably thinking they're buying the school, paying their property tax or something like. Well, see, this is a chance to win the school. That's really cool. All right, so if the show starts at 7 o'clock, what time? If I'm thinking about going, what time do you guys get there?
It depends on which part you are.
You get there 5.
Or the girls
6,
are before,
depending
I
on
think.
which part you are.
Yeah.
Is that right?
Depends on how much makeup and costume work you need.
See, you've got Isabella. I'm assuming that you are really you're loading up with pillows, aren't you?
Yeah, my outfit's great because we're playing more on the German theme than in
Than on the gut?
movies.
Than on the big
we're
gut?
playing on both. Like in the movies, like he's not dressed as like
Oh, okay.
Germany.
You're putting lederhosen. You're gonna wear lederhosen.
I have suspenders and like a plaid shirt, khaki
That's
pants,
cool.
like high socks. It looks. All the costumes are really good.
Is Violet a tremendously difficult part to dress for?
I mean, I have the part for when, like, I have the costume for when I'm skinny, but for when I get bigger, because, like, you know.
You do get big.
Yeah. We're thinking about just getting something easy for me to do. So
That's cool. So we're gonna basically have a if you've seen the show or seen the movie.
Spoilers.
Yeah, I'm not gonna. Okay, I won't mention it all because it's a lot of fun. What happens to? Well, it's probably not fun for you.
What do you mean?
It's a lot of special effects going on. Is what I'm saying.
Her song, like she blows up during her song. And
She blows up during her song?
The song is amazing.
See now, spoiler alert, Isabella.
I just said the song was amazing. That's all I said.
All right.
Well, you said I blew up during the song, and that's a spoiler.
Yeah. Well, it's something to look forward to. That's what I'm saying. It is really something to look forward to. I tell you what, we're going to go take one last break, and we're going to bring Ellie back in here along with Tisha, and we're going to wrap up talking about the big Willy Wonka coming up on October 4th and 5th at Sisney Middle School, and we'll get all the details for you, and we'll be right back after these words do. Please stick around.
When you want an honest deal and hometown service without the runaround, go to Lamont Chevrolet Chrysler in Fairfield. Let Gabe McGahey, Sheldon Bunning, Jeff Black, Dennis Downs, Matthew Rogers, or Caleb Dunn score the best deal for you on your next new or pre-owned vehicle. Parts and service departments with factory-trained technicians and express lane and state-of-the-art tire and alignment technology. Lamont always inspects your battery, antifreeze, wipers, and tires for free. We want you prepared for the open road ahead. Open 24/7 at LeMansOnline.com. You'll like the way we do business.
Get what you want and nothing else when you order a la carte internet from Wabash Communications. Wabash Communications is now able to offer a la carte internet called broadband only with fast download and upload speeds, reliable service, and unlimited data usage. No phone service is required for our broadband only plans. Our broadband only menu includes packages up to 1 gig download. Call us at 665-3311 now to order. Service availability and internet speed will depend on location. Contact us for details.
Hi, my name is Bruce Dickey of Wabash Catch TV's Big Talk with Bruce Dickey. Watch us each weekday right here on your local cable station. We're on at 9 a.m. with a repeat at 9 p.m. It's your local TV talk show with plenty of information, fun, and frivolity to get your day started right or maybe even ended right. Please contact me at 665-9970 or at bruced@wabash.net if you are a member of your organization would like to be a guest on the show. That's 665-9970. Big Talk with Bruce Dickey. Hey, thanks for watching.
At Wabash Communications, our goal is simple, to keep people connected. And today we are doing just that, better than ever, by delivering the latest technology and personal service only a local provider can offer. We offer services anywhere from fast, reliable internet, TV services, and home monitoring solutions to crystal clear local and long-distance phone service. Wabash continues the commitment we started back in 1952, delivering a great connection to the most important people we know, our customers. So choose Wabash, the local service from people you can trust.
In 1949, Morton Buildings constructed our first machine storage building to establish our bond with the farming community. Since then, our relationship has grown, and so have our product offerings. From the smallest specialized operation to the largest agricultural enterprise, we understand the needs of your business and continue to evolve to meet industry demands. Plus, when you build a Morton building, you're backed by the strongest warranty in the business. To learn more about the Morton Advantage, visit mortonbuildings.com.
That's cool. Hey, it's
a
great,
gift for
ladies and
that.
gentlemen. During the break, everybody's trying to shut Isabella up because she's bursting with spoilers for the show. It's good. It's really cool. You're watching Big Talk with Bruce Dickey right here on Wabash Catch TV. We're talking about the presentation of Willy Wonka coming up at the Sisney Middle School on October 4th and 5th. That's next Friday and Saturday, the 4th and 5th. And the show starts at when?
7.
7 o'clock, and doors open when?
6:15.
There we go, 6:15. So now we all have that out of the way. Go in there, get you some popcorn, get you to help out everybody and to help out the North Wayne Music Department because they put on outstanding shows every year, and you guys can attest because you've all, other than Isabella, you've all been in parts of shows. There are other schools that don't do this kind of thing. Do you recognize that you're little? That's pretty cool how you're doing this, right?
I mean, we like to think we're pretty cool. but-
Yeah.
Oh, they're pretty cool. That's cool. All right. How did we come about choosing Willy Wonka this year? Who can tell me?
Well, Dr. Buck makes the choice, and Dr. Buck decided that, hey, let's do something cool with lots of lights and props and a bunch of people. And then, here we are.
There are a ton of, so you'll see. I mean, it's a big show. They're going to have all kinds of lights and you've got. I'm presuming that we somehow got the boat.
Oh yeah.
Do we have the boat?
Oh yes.
See, now that's pretty cool. In the Wonka, the boat goes through the wild ride.
Our teacher helped make that.
Is that right? Which
Yeah, it
one?
looks really good.
Mr. Buck? Dr. Buck?
Our art teacher.
Oh, okay. Who's that?
Mrs.
Hannah
Donahoe.
Oh, okay. All right. All right. Not with your own part. Nothing to do with what you're doing. What is your favorite part of the show?
My favorite part?
Yeah. Because you really don't show up till halfway through.
No, I'm the Candyman too, so he's
Oh, okay.
in the beginning. My favorite's probably, honestly, I got to make a lot of the choreography this year.
Really?
Yeah, so
So Willie does some fun dancing throughout the show.
Yeah, I gotta make it for like all of the dances that we do in the song.
I got to ask, and you don't have to answer, but I'll be able to tell from your face, hopefully, unless you poker face me here or something like that. The introduction of Willie is kind of very famous in both movies. Do we have a nice little twist to his introduction, Ellie?
We've got a pretty cool introduction.
Is that right?
really. Yeah.
See, now that's the cool part because Willie is basically not a hermit, but he's a hermit with money. How about that? Oh well, that's pretty cool. What's your favorite part of the show there, Isabella?
Like I said, the dancing is really good. There's a lot of fun ones and just all the effects.
How about you, Kylie?
Grandpa George.
Not
We've
counting
had-
your stuff.
We've had a lot of different effects that we haven't had in any of them before. So
Really?
I really like all the effects.
A lot of special effects and stuff.
Just the lights in general, because we never did flicker any of the lights.
Well, that's
not
the-
spoiling, but just saying.
Well, and yeah, I must ask. That's got to be pretty tricky. Just stage management of that, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
You can't be involved. You're going to be on stage. You got to have other people doing that.
It's me.
It really
Ryan
is.
and Aubrey do that.
No kidding. Well, you're carrying around a remote like my little device and turning lights on and off.
No, a lot of times during the songs, to make it seem so kind of for like legal reasons, Willie disappears when the kids get like hurt. So that way, maybe he doesn't get in legal trouble. So he disappears, does some light tricks.
They signed a contract. I mean,
Willie disappeared. Okay, I hadn't really thought about the terms of the contract that the kids are all signing. Yeah, that's pretty cool. I've always wondered what is the story with. What is the story with the Bucket family? I mean, what is mom, dad, or grandma? Why grandma and grandpa on both sides are sleeping in the same bed? Couldn't they? Is it just because the house is so small?
They're so poor.
they're
Yeah,
so
we're just
poor.
extremely poor. We
They're
spent all
just-
our savings on a bowl that we broke.
You broke a bowl.
And it wasn't even about
Some of you folks are playing other parts. Are
Yeah.
any of you playing parts inside the Bucket home?
Yes.
So what are you doing, Rylee?
Mrs. Bucket.
You are Mrs. Bucket, so you're Charlie's mom. Okay, well, what are you doing, Isabella?
I'm not any parts in the Bucket house. I'm also one named James. He's like one of the kids that
Okay,
eats candy.
all right. And what are you playing any other parts?
I am one of the kids that is in the Candyman song.
Okay.
So I am Matilda.
Okay, well, see now, Tisha, you're probably just one part all the way through. Charlie's in just about every scene, isn't he?
Yep. I mean, I like it though.
How difficult was it to get all your lines if you're in all that many scenes? Have you memorized all your lines? Or how long have you had them all memorized?
Like over time, it got easier to learn. So at the beginning, we would like practice every day, and it just got easier to learn.
All right. Okay, again, I'm going to ask again, because they're just so poor, they're all sleeping in the same bed.
Yeah.
I don't understand.
Yeah.
Well, but then Grandpa gets out of bed.
Yeah.
Grandpa Joe's a fraud.
Grandpa Joe's a big fraud. But yeah, that's cool. Poor. Now, is Grandpa Joe the mom? Is he? I've always wondered this, and since you guys have done the big study, is Grandpa Joe Charlie's mother's father or Charlie's father's father?
It's the
Grandpa
father.
Joe is the father's father.
So Joe's a bucket.
Yes,
Yeah.
he's a bucket through and through.
Joe Bucket.
He's a bucket through and through. Well, yeah. By golly, that's cool. All right, so we do these once a year.
Yes.
What are we going to do next?
Whatever Dr. Buck picks.
Well, now you guys, you can make suggestions. See, now you won't be there next year.
Neither will Ellie.
Neither will Ellie. You guys can make suggestions to these guys since what do you
The woods, into the woods.
into the woods? See, now we heard that last time.
Tisha's wrong.
Somebody who was it that wanted to do Into the Woods when you guys were here last time? Somebody mentioned that.
I was.
Well, you weren't here, Tisha. Actually, it might not have been you guys. It might have been a different play. But that was the kids from Fairfield. They were wanting to do Into the Woods next.
It's a good play.
Into the Woods is what? That's Cinderella, right? No.
It's like a mix
It's like
of
a mix
different
of yeah.
stories.
It's a mix of a bunch
Like
of different
there's-
fairy tales mixed into one. It's
There's
good.
like Little Red Riding Hood, Cinderella.
Has that? All right. Now I'm going to ask a stupid question that you should probably never ask a teenage girl because I'm going to look really dumb. Has that been made to a movie, or is that just a play?
Yeah, it has.
It's a movie and a play.
Really?
Yes,
It's
they're
a-
both.
You know,
good.
I like to think, ladies, that I'm culturally literate, but I really sound like a moron right there. Look.
It's a Disney movie.
Yeah, it wasn't as popular as like.
Yeah.
Mulan or
Yeah,
any of those other.
it was like popular for about like a month, and then it just like.
It's
There's
still
a lot
really
of familiar faces in it, though. There's like
Yeah.
Johnny Depp and James Corden.
Oh, okay. All right.
It's really good.
So you girls are seniors. This is your last play. Are you gonna try to move on? I know that you've both had a good base in acting, singing, and dancing. Are you gonna try to do it in high school or in college? I know your brother was.
Yes, my brother definitely is. He's pretty big time kid, but
He big times him.
that's why I don't think I could do it. He's showing me up.
We're talking about Noah, right?
Yes.
All right, Noah, you pay attention to Ellie. You're big timing her, Noah. Come on, come on, pay attention to your little sister. How about you? What are you gonna do, Kylee?
Well, after high school, I plan to be an elementary school teacher, so I'm going to go to college for that.
Cool. Going to Eastern, I guess. I mean,
Yes.
Everybody
Yes.
goes to teach and go to Eastern, don't they? That's a good program.
I've heard it is, yes.
Yeah, that's cool. Where are you going to go to school? Have you figured it out?
Some sort of Christian college. There's a couple good options, but I haven't knocked down one
It
yet.
seems like the Christian colleges, they've got a little bit better opportunity to advance a musical bent, don't they?
They have a lot of music.
Well, I tell you what, it sounds like it's going to be just a really good time. Again, it is Willy Wonka. It's the North Wayne Music Department's presentation of Willy Wonka. It's October 4th and 5th, and it's going to be at the Sisney Middle School at 7 p.m. Doors open at 6:15. Anything else? Any other encouragement you want to get folks to attend?
Win a golden ticket.
Win a golden ticket.
Watch us burp.
Yes.
See, now are you going to be on wires and stuff flying up while you're burping?
You'll have to see.
You'll have to wait and see. That's exactly right. Well, Ellie Hill, thank you so much. Tisha Hearle, thank you so much for being here. Isabella Cline, thank you so much for being here. Kylee Rucker, thank you so much for being here. Rylee Beckel, thank you so much for being here. Folks, go to the play. It'll be a lot of fun. Again, it's October 4th and 5th in Sisney at the Sisney Middle School. Thanks very much for watching Big Talk with Bruce Dickey. We'll see y'all next time. Have a great day.